Hello! Welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Guerrero and Ms. Bigler. Today we're going to be talking about estimation. So estimation is a pretty good life skill to have, and it makes math a lot easier. So here's a problem for you. I'm going to the store and I want to buy some candy, because who doesn't want candy? And so each candy costs 27 cents. I only have $1. So I need to find out how many pieces of candy I can buy with my dollar. So if I'm doing 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 20, I don't really know what that is. So I'm going to use my rounding skills that Mrs. Guerrero taught you, and we're going to get to a more friendly number to add from, and then we'll easily be able to tell how many pieces of candy we can buy. So if I have the number 27, I need to find out what my tens are around it. So let's sing this song that we just learned.
Can I sing with you, Miss Bigler?
Yes, that would be
Yes.
great. Okay, so if
You're rounding to the tens place, look at the ones. If you're rounding to the tens place, look at the ones. If you're rounding to the tens place, then you'll always look at the ones place. If you're rounding to the tens place, look at the ones. If the digits 4 or lower, you round down. If the digits 4 or lower, you round down. If the digits 4 or lower, then the number will be smaller. If the digits 4 or lower, you round down. If the digits 5 or higher, you round up. If the digits 5 or higher, you round up. If the digits 5 or higher, then the number will be bigger. If the digits 5 or higher, you round up. So, from that song, we learned that we need to round up. So, what are the two tens on either side? I forgot to do that earlier. So, just like Mrs. Guerrero did in her rounding video, you take this 10 and put it here, and you turn this number into a 0. That's the 10 that came before 27. The 10 that comes after is we take this number and we just add a 110 to it. So instead of a 2, we're going to write a 3 in the tens place and put a 0 after it. So 27 rounds to 30. So now, in my brain, without using a calculator or without writing anything down and doing all this crazy math, I know that 27 is about 30. So I can say, 30 plus 30 is 60, plus 30 more is 90. And there's 100 cents in $1, so I can buy 3 candies with a little bit of change left over. That's a lot easier than trying to add 27 plus 27 plus 27. So, yeah, estimation uses rounding, and it makes math a lot easier. It's also a really good way to check and see if your answer makes sense. If I did 27 plus 27 plus 27, I think that's like 62. Is that close to 90 that I got with my rounding and my estimation? Nope. So 62 is not a good answer. It's not close. It doesn't make sense. So rounding is a really good way to check your work, and it can work with adding and subtracting and dividing and multiplying, everything with math. It's really awesome. So estimate it up, kids.